Okay, I'm gonna do a 3-card spread today, and the way I'm gonna do it is we're gonna do today's theme, today's blessing, and today's obstacle. So theme, blessing, and obstacle. Okay, so what is today's theme? What is today's blessing? And what is today's obstacle? And if you're here, that's because, you know, you're supposed to be here. There's things that you want to hear. There's things that you need to hear, or you wouldn't be watching. Today's theme, today's blessing, and today's obstacle. Now, I've been studying under somebody learning the tarot, and the way that I've been taught is that if a card flips, it's different than from the oracle cards. Like while you're shuffling, you put it back in the pack, you know, or you could put it to the side if you think it's important, but to put it back and keep shuffling. And I'm also not reading reverse because the cards have so many meanings and there's so many cards and challenges in the deck that you don't really need to do the reverse. So, and right now, since I'm still learning, I'm trying to get all the cards in the right way up. Forget the reverses. Okay, Page of Cups. Ooh, got a lot of cups. And the Emperor. Okay. So let's see. So it was today's, what did I say it was? Theme, your blessing, and your obstacle. Interesting. Okay. So we got Page, oh, sorry. What am I doing? Page of Cups as today's theme. So the cups are about our emotions, and the page is new beginnings, curiosity, learning, new energy, a childlike energy. Pages usually represent a youthful energy, right? Maybe you're eager to explore something. And it also brings messages and inspiration and all of that good stuff. So the theme for today is emotionally, you're feeling like maybe you want to start something new, or you want to learn something, or you want to try something different, and you have you have emotions about it. So you're not just thinking about it, you're feeling it, right? So maybe you're thinking and feeling that you want to put something new into practice. And today's blessings are also cups, which is also feeling it, okay? And 9s are about things coming to fruition or fulfillment, or maybe lessons have been integrated. Maybe you've learned something new about yourself, and you're nearing maybe completion. So if I go off of this card to this card, I'm gonna say maybe you're coming to an end of something else emotionally and you're ready to start something new. And that's why we have the page here and then the 9, right? Because cups, like I said, cups are our emotion. It's our emotional life, right? Swords are the things we think about. Wands is passion and the energy and the spirit, okay? And pentacles is things in the physical form. So something is coming to fruition or culmination or completion, and you have all this emotion around it, and it's good. It's a good emotion, but you are ready to maybe take it to the next level because you want to start something new. Now, the obstacle here is the Emperor, because that's the way that I pulled the cards, right? So, what could the obstacle be if we're talking about the Emperor? Well, the Emperor represents authority, boundaries, structure, foundation. So if I'm looking at the way that I did the reading, I'm gonna say the Emperor represents that there may be someone or something that could be putting a challenge in front of you, or you're afraid that you're gonna shake up the apple cart to whoever this person is. It could be a partner. Let's say it's business. It could be a partner because you've decided that you're ready to start a new business, or you feel that you've been here as long as you can and you're ready for something new, and you have to let somebody in authority know. It could be in a relationship. But somebody who has authority and the structure and the stability of what you've already been feeling and already had is an obstacle right now. But that's okay, because if there is something that is calling you and something new that you want to do, and here the Emperor's here, all you have to do is just be honest with yourself and whoever this may be and talk about your feelings. Because the Page of Cups is really, really a good energy, right? You're ready to feel and start something new. You really are. That's why that's here. So I would look at this as a confirmation that yes, you should move forward with whatever it is you're feeling, and you're gonna have to stand up for yourself maybe and share your feelings with this Emperor, who may be the obstacle. But you know what? Obstacles are put in our path for us to learn something so that we can move through them and we can move past them, and then we can get to what we really want, right? Because that is the point. That is the point. To get the things that we want, that bring us joy and happiness, and that are at best for our highest good and our growth. All right, so I think, yeah, let me know your thoughts. I mean, I'm dead serious about that. Like I said, I am learning. I am doing this. This is new. I am just starting this journey. So for anybody who does read cards and anybody who has thoughts or suggestions or sees something different, please let me know. Like I said, I am not going to take you telling me, oh, you missed this, or you know, to think about it like this as like a criticism, because I really, really want to master these cards. And I know the more I use them, the better my intuition will get with them. But, you know, I am totally open to any help, any ideas from anybody who is taking the time to watch these videos. All right, thanks so much. See you next time. Bye.